the sweet smell of kerosene. Now, there's a tiny bit of heat in this garage for show number 24. Yeah! Everyone in this garage is afraid to take their hands out of their pockets. But this is the end of what possibly could be the best week of 2020. No, not because COVID is spiking, because why? Why do I have the blue lights up tonight? We might get a true adult. Oh, what? All right. And at the end of this week, my new CD will be here. And here's the title song. I will admit I am not in that great of a mood. Lately the state I'm in could be greatly improved. But I don't want to bring you down, so I'm not gonna sing the blues. I'm not gonna gaze at my navel or my shoes. Nothing quite like the nightmare that we're living in. Every day, every night, you feel like giving in. But I don't want to be a downer, and you don't want to hear me whine. I'll save that for another place and another time. 'Cause now it's not the time for sad songs. No, it's not the time for sad songs. Now it's not the time for sad songs. Feeling bad songs. I will not drag you down the emotional drain. I won't share my malaise, my misfortune and pain. I don't want to be depressing. You don't want to hear me weep. I'll save that for later on when I'm trying to sleep. 'Cause now is not the time for sad songs. No, it's not the time for sad songs. Now is not the time for sad songs. Feeling bad songs. Now it's not the time for sad songs. No, it's not the time for sad songs. Now it's not the time for sad songs. Hard times we've had songs. No, I'm not a tortured artist. No, really, I'm just fine. I just want to smile a while and drink a little wine. So now it's not the time for sad songs. No, it's not the time for sad songs. No, it's not the time for sad songs. Feeling bad songs. No, it's not the time for sad songs. No, it's not the time for sad songs. No, it's not the time for sad songs. Hard times we've had songs. Now is not the time for sad, sad songs. No, it's time for happy songs. It's time for your requests. I got so many crazy requests this week. This one's from the Oaks family, John, Jordan, Amy. I expect to hear you singing at home like this. Oh, 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 oh. I wanna be Gatsby, I wanna be Babbitt, I wanna be Elvis and change your habits. I wanna be English, I wanna be Dutch, I wanna be the man who knew too much. I reach for the stars, I miss by a mile. I wanna be somebody else for a while. I reach for the stars and miss by a mile. I wanna be somebody else for a while. stronger. I want to be tougher. I want to be harder and longer and rougher. I want to be bold. I want to be brash. I want to grow a slimy little mustache. Each day is a chore. Each night is a trial. I want to be somebody else for a while. Each day is a chore. Each night is a trial. I want to be somebody else for a while. If that don't make me happy, drop something heavy on my head. If I don't stop complaining, say something nice about me when I'm dead. Oh, oh, come on, John, sing it. Oh, I want to be Jesus at Christmas and Easter. I want to be Shakespeare or Julius Caesar. If I get tired of being a man, call me Patricia, the queen as I am. I want to be Marsha or Cindy, not Jen. I walk in the room, make everyone smile. I want to be somebody else for a while. I walk in the room, make everyone smile. I want to be somebody else for a while. Oh, somebody else for a while. Oh, I want to be you. I want to be you. I want to be somebody else for a while. Somebody else for a while. Somebody else for a while. Yeah. Now sing. Doesn't this week feel good? Doesn't it feel like a weight has been lifted? I'm just so happy we're gonna have a president who doesn't get into Twitter battles with Chrissy Teigen or Jimmy Kimmel. Oh. You know what? Mark Kunkel requested this song yesterday. This request is as fresh as yesterday. Mark, it's for you. I'm the clown at your birthday party. Rub my head and pinch my nose. I'm the chap with a million laughs and the polyester clothes. Oh, I'm the clown at your birthday party. Look at my great big floppy feet. I'll make you smile for a little while, then you'll get tired of me. I'm here for your amusements and for your refusement. I'm here to do some card tricks and then fall way short on the yardstick of your love. I'm not the one that you've been dreaming of. Oh, I'm the clown at your birthday party. I'm the waiter in your restaurant. Snap your fingers, I will bring you anything you want. I'm the clown at your birthday party. I'm the clerk in your convenience store. There's no doubt I'll check you out, and then you'll just get bored. I'm here for your commanding and for your demanding. I'm here to do your bidding so that you can say that you were just kidding too. I'm obviously not the one for you. Clown at your birthday party. Look at my great big floppy feet. I'll make you smile for a little while, then you'll get tired of me. I'll make you smile for a little while, then you'll get tired of me. I'll make you smile for a little while, then you'll get tired of me. All right. The Giffords, one of my favorite families from Massachusetts, requested a song last week that I didn't do, and they requested a song for this week. a generous donation both times. So Giffords, here's last week's. You say you won't give in to temptation just to get ahead. You say you won't apologize for the nasty things you said. You say you'll never compromise your principles anymore. Well, let me tell you something. Everyone's a whore. Everybody does things they don't want to do. Why should life be different for you? But you say you'll never compromise your principles anymore. Let me tell you something. Everyone's a whore. Everyone goes off to work to bring home some pay. Everybody ends up selling themselves in a million different little ways. Everybody does what they've got to do, but you don't know the score. Let me educate you. Everyone's a whore. Everybody does things they don't want to do. Why should life be different for you? Everybody does what they've got to do, but you don't know the score. Let me educate you. Sing it! Or else they're just a liar. We've all been used before. We've all been sick and tired. But you say you'll never compromise your principles anymore. Let me tell you something. Let me educate you. Might I just remind you, everybody but the Giffords, everyone's a whore. All right, Giffords, here's this week's request. A song I wrote at a rooming house in Madison, Wisconsin. One small room, no kitchen, no bathroom. Had to share those. $75 a month. Wonder what my son is paying for rent next year. He probably wouldn't live in a place this crappy. Giffords, here we go. In this shitty little apartment, 2 floors up, we got drunk and we made love. Nearly every window was broken. We almost froze. Could have been much worse, I suppose. I suppose we could have been alone. In this shitty little apartment on a shitty little block, all day long the landlord knocked. In a room at the end of the hallway, someone died. Scared us half to death, it can't be denied. But I suppose we could have been alone. In this shitty little apartment, 2 floors up, we got drunk and we made love. Thank you, Giffords. Yeah, I bought a beautiful heater. I'm feeling a little bit of the heat right now. It's making its way to the front of the back of the garage. Welcome to show number 24. I've got a lot of songs to play. But first, let's introduce the staff of tonight's show. On sound, as usual, Mr. Pipe Jam. Come up and say hello to Mr. Pipe Jam. Mr. Pipe Jam. There. Oh, a blue cord in honor of last Saturday's announcement. Blue cord, blue lights, ladies and gentlemen. On camera. En camera. Let's hear for Kevin Hansen, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Hansen. He's so handsome. I think I like your Mumford & Sons outfit a little better. Oh, who's back with us tonight? Who is back with us tonight? Holding the cue cards in a few minutes. Why? It's college student Julian McCarty, ladies and gentlemen. And helping him to hold those heavy, heavy poster boards. Oh, it's Miles McCarty, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, he just got his Xbox controllers back for one night. Yeah. Oh, is the Mistress of Alcohol available or not? Is she available or is she just... All right. Well, she's here. And I have a drink. Hold on. I have a drink. It's not a blue drink, but I can't drink too much because I'm recording a whole show after this one. So, hello. Brian Murphy, ladies and gentlemen. Let's call him the master of alcohol. The master of alcohol, Brian Murphy. I think in lieu of the earthquake change we're going through, I don't even give a crap about drinking words tonight. I'm just gonna, anytime I feel like it, I'm picking this up and let's have a toast right now, everybody. From your Venmos, PayPals, from your messages on Facebook, I realize that a lot of you were not Trump supporters who were watching this show. So we're happy. And to you Trump supporters, sorry. But you know what? I promised you that every week I would write a new song. This is a song that I started writing last Saturday morning at around 11 a.m. Central. And I wrote this all the way to the Wisconsin Dells, where I performed and officiated a wedding for Nate and Sam. I'm going to give a big round of applause for Nate and Sam because that was a beautiful, beautiful, socially distanced, well planned out wedding. But listen, I'm waking up from a nightmare, a terrible dream. It's all I can do not to scream. But it's a beautiful morning, and I'm no longer depressed. I don't know what'll happen, but I'm hoping for the best. I saw a queue in a cornfield. Yeah, it's crazy out there. But some people believe, I swear. I saw a queue in a cornfield. I thought surely you jest. I don't know what'll happen, but I'm hoping for the best. Yes, I am an optimistic guy. I don't know why, always been one. So fine when the sun begins to shine. At least that's my opinion. Now there are monsters among us who hide in plain sight. And they don't always come out in the night. Scary monsters among us, and will be put to the test. I don't know what'll happen, but I'm hoping for the best. Yes, I am an optimistic guy. I don't know why, always been one. a nightmare, from a terrible dream. It's all I can do not to scream. But it's a beautiful morning, and I'm no longer depressed. I don't know what'll happen, but I'm hoping for the best. I don't know what'll happen, but I'm hoping for the best. I don't know what'll happen, but I'm hoping for the best. Lindsay Deek. Lindsay Deek, if I can impart some wisdom to everybody in the whole world, or at least the people who are watching this right now, Lindsay asked me to impart some wisdom. She asked me to sing, in this life I have learned one lesson. One lesson have I learned. In this life I have learned one lesson. Don't get caught. In this life I have learned two lessons. Two lessons have I learned. In this life I have learned two lessons. Look before you leap, and don't get caught. In this life I have learned three lessons. Three lessons have I learned. In this life I have learned three lessons. Eat, drink, and be merry. Look before you leap, and don't get caught. Low roar, low roar. In this life I have learned four lessons. Four lessons have I learned. In this life I have learned four lessons. Deny everything. Eat, drink, and be merry. Look before you leap, and don't get caught. In this life I have learned five lessons. Five lessons have I learned. In this life I have learned five lessons. Wear comfortable shoes. Deny everything. Eat, drink, and be merry. Look before you leap, and don't get caught. Five lessons for Lindsay. All right, Vicky McBride. I think I was in Dallas, or maybe in Toledo. I think I wore pajamas, or maybe a tuxedo. I think there was a difference, it's not exactly clear. Does anybody know what's going on around here? I think her name was Sheila, or maybe it was Sharon. I think we drove a Pontiac, or maybe a LeBaron. I think they drank some lemonade, or maybe it was beer. Does anybody know what's going on around here? I go again, throwing caution to the wind, falling down in broad daylight, and stumbling in the dark. I think I saw an angel, or just a flying saucer. I think I spoke to Chekhov, or maybe it was Chaucer. I never will forget the words he whispered in my ear. Does anybody know what's going on around here? I go again, throwing caution to the wind, falling down in broad daylight, and stumbling in the dark. I know what's real and what is an illusion. I think our life's a shambles, it's maybe just confusion. I think I'll grab your money and I'll wrap up my career. Does anybody know what's going on around here? I go again, throwing caution to the wind, I'm falling down in broad daylight, stumbling in the dark. Here broad daylight. And stumbling in the dark. I am falling down in broad daylight. Stumbling in the dark. Yes, I'm falling down in broad daylight. And stumbling in the dark. Stumbling, stumbling in the dark. Stumbling, stumbling in the dark. Stumbling, stumbling in the dark. Oh, stumbling, stumbling in the dark. I am falling down in broad daylight. And stumbling in the dark. Rockin', clap in the garage. They can't hear you out there. No drinking word tonight, because I just don't care about drinking words tonight. Because happiness cannot be expressed in drinking words anymore. Happiness is the drinking word, ladies and gentlemen. My soul is filled with happiness. Minnesota and Georgia. Arizona and Georgia, yeah, just concede, yeah. Oh, I'm giving up that fight. No longer will we have to sit through Twitter battles with John Legend and Jimmy Kimmel. I'd like to play a song now that I used to do this in a band I had called The Confidentials. Absolutely nobody ever went to see The Confidentials, but we had some good songs. And this is for my friend, dog walking companion, bike trail partner. This is for Carly. And Paul Jones. Your brilliant idea sounds so great at the start. So what did you do when your plans fell apart? In your pocket and pulled out a gun, and you laughed as you watched all the animals run. So please lock the door, don't let anyone in, don't let yourself out. I said please lock the door. You're the only reason I've been living for. You're the only reason I've been living for. Accidents happen wherever you are. While I was away, I heard all kinds of talk. How you'd run into trouble and spit in its face. Someone who looks like you isn't safe any place. So please lock the door. Don't let anyone in. Don't let yourself out. I said, please lock the door. You're the only reason I've been living for. You're the only reason I've been living for. I can't control you, no, I never could. Everyone says you're just misunderstood. And everyone tells me to just let you go. But they don't know what it's like in your love's afterglow. So please lock the door. Don't let anyone in. Don't let yourself out. I said, please lock the door. You're the only reason I've been living for. You're the only reason I've been living for. Please lock the door. Don't let anyone in. Don't let yourself out. I said, please lock the door. You're the only reason I've been living for. You're the only reason I've been living for. the door. Please. Oh. Carly. Take that, the strap. I'm not using that now. I'm reading off names and playing the mandolin in a second. I promised last week I would say thank you to every person who donated money to this show to keep us alive, to keep us going, and paying for CDs to come out and paying for postage. Chad Reddy from Minnesota, thank you. Laura Coleman, isn't that Olivia Coleman plays the Queen, I'm sorry. James Walsh, brother of Joe Walsh of Rocky Mountain High fame. Amy Hendrickson. Michael Hanlon is 23 for 23. He's seen every show. When you send a donation, I love to know how many shows you've seen because I put a star next to his name. Terry and Teresa Boysen, we've heard from you before. What couple both are named Terry? What are the odds? Derek Mosier, we've said your name many times. Darren Bohm, Rebecca Winsell, Christy Broughton, Jason Bondi, Laura Skibba. I'm sorry, Laura. Skibby. Tom Mullen. How about Heather Angel? I don't know how you pronounce your last name, Heather, but I know that you're watching with Chris from Verona last week. Dak Ragus, we've said your name before. Shayna Shalou. Gregory Warner, thank you so much. Ross Nemi and Laura Elvers. Turn it around, Julian. Joel Curro, we did a couple songs for you last week. Adam Fritz is one of those rare people with two first names for names. Fritz and Adam. Dan and Lisa Elias, thank you so much. Linda Lehman. Billy Berger, I'm reading your name a lot lately. Cole Vandermouse, hello Cole Vandermouse. Michelle Anderson, thank you. Julie Martin sounds like a Broadway singer from the 50s, am I right? South Pacific, starring Julie Martin, or one of the stars of Emergency. Nathaniel Meyer, thank you, Nathaniel. Mark Wellens, I say thank you. Steve and Peggy Brenner, I call you Margaret. I should call you Peggy. Abby Labe, Laura Tucker in Madison, hello. Miss you. And of course, last but not least, on cue card number 1, Ruth Ann from Menominee Falls. Needs only one name. And I like Ruth Ann's husband, I like Ruth Ann's brother, I like anyone related to Ruth Ann. One name, that's all it takes. The next Cher, the next Madonna. Give me that mandolin. All right. We are over 500 viewers. People must not have any fucking thing to do tonight, huh? Everybody should be staying home anyways, because this is ridiculous. Can you hear it? Should I point it towards the sound hole a little bit? Okay, Todd, I'm going to pronounce your last name correctly tonight. In the garage, can we hear for Todd Herrick? And he wanted to hear Little Mandolin. This is kind of a challenge to me because I never played this song on the mandolin until I was sitting with George in my music room. And I'm singing. Well, I'm not singing to George, okay? I'm not singing to George. I'm singing to, well, Kate would have been in there. My body and your body should be together as soon as possible. My body and your body should be together as soon as possible. I love. You know, I'm not used to playing this on the mandolin. Yeah, I'm blushing a little bit, really. I've completely spaced the lyrics right now, too. I got it. Our kitchen is overheating, the kettle's boiling, and all the pots are full. Because my body and your body should be together as soon as possible. This is our song of love. All right, in the garage, we're going to do what they have to do at home. I sing the first line, and then you're my echo, okay? It goes, I'm Adam and you're Eve. Beautiful, beautiful. Now listen. Our love is so biblical that we might belong in the Sistine Chapel, yeah. 'Cause I'm Adam and you're Eve, and we killed the snake and we ate the apple. And this is your song of love. It's gonna get emotional. I'm naked and you're naked, and neither one of us could be nakeder. Ready? Begin. We wore out, the couch wore out, the bed wore out, every piece of furniture. I'm naked and you're naked, and neither one of us could be naked. This is our song of love. This is our song of love. This is our song of love. My body and your body should be together as soon as possible. I'm Adam and you're Eve, and we killed the snake and we ate the apple, yeah. I'm Adam and you're Adam. There should be a verse for alternative lifestyle. I'm naked and you're naked, and neither one of us could be nakeder. A song of love. Oh, God. Yes. Thank you. Take my mandolin, please. Take it. That was sort of a challenge. Am I right or am I right on that? That should fill all 500 people watching this, filled them with happiness. All right. Move this over here. I don't need that anymore. Can't get there from here. Now you want a real challenge? I'm singing this song for Miss Patty D. I believe that this is a song that I only performed at most 5 times in my life. On the master song list that I received from archivist Mark Lippert, this song appears once. And this song has a part for everyone to sing, which goes like this. Let's roll around on the floor. I don't want to think anymore. Is that too hard? Let me put it in context. Come here, baby, and take my hand. It's time to jump out of the frying pan. Let's roll around on the floor. I don't want to think anymore. Try one. That was very weak in the garage. We're getting used to it. Listen to this. The world is such a complicated place. So for the sake of the human race, let's roll around on the floor. I don't want to think anymore. Come on! I don't want to think anymore. Ooh. Ooh. Kimmy. Come over here, you saucy wench. It's time for us to do something French. Let's roll around on the floor. I don't want to think anymore. Come on! And later on, after too much wine, I'll show you something that I learned online. Let's roll around on the floor. I don't want to think anymore. Let's roll around on the floor. I don't want to think anymore. Ooh. Come here, baby, time to take my hand. It's time to jump out of the frying pan. Let's roll around on the floor. I don't want to think anymore. The whole world's going straight to hell. We must do something to amuse ourselves. Let's roll around on the floor. I don't want to think anymore. In the garage. Let's roll around on the floor. Don't wanna think anymore. You wanna know what I've been doing since you left me with a broken heart? I get the feeling that you're hoping I'm still miserable, still torn apart. You want to know what I've been up to since you walked out and turned me upside down? Well, I won't lie to you. Well, I've been going out, having fun, making friends, screw you. Going places, running wild, meeting people, it's true. Doing things I couldn't do all those years I spent with you. Never thought forgetting you would be so easy. Normally in the show, when the cutoffs are perfect, like they were in this garage, we would put on dance music, but we can't use any copyrighted material on our Facebook shows. Do we have any barbershop? For Nate, do we have any barbershop? Let's get this cut off. Here we go. At home. Perfect. Make them sing. Sweet Adeline, sweet Adeline, my Adeline. You only come back when you want to make sure that you're still in control. Now and then you have to let me know that you own my heart and soul. You don't care what I've been doing since you left me, but I'll tell you anyway, and I won't lie to you. Well, I've been going out, having fun, making friends, screw you. Going places, running wild, meeting people, it's true. One thing you could do for me, get out of my memory. I never thought that being free would feel so joyful. So this whole thing ends. You say we can still be friends. I don't believe I've ever heard such utter bullshit. More barbershop. At night, dear heart, for you I pine. Well, I've been going out, having fun, making friends, what? Going places, running wild, meeting people, screw you. Going out, getting drunk, having sex, screw you. Going out, fighting writing checks, using your bank card, screw you. Going out, Tinder, screw you. Going out, too many fish, screw you. Going out, eHarmony, screw you. Going out, Match.com, screw you. Going out, having fun, making friends, what? Screw you! And I don't mean you, Tony Martinelli. Good request, Tony. I got a request from Rick and Mary Hins. Rick and Mary Hins is a couple that have the exact same birthday. What are the odds? You know that everybody whose birthday we're going to celebrate later, think about this. Your parents had sex on Valentine's Day. Well, that's right, Pipe Jim, your birthday was, that shows how, yeah, it was Tuesday. I'll do a request for you, Pipe. This is the one Mary wanted. Mary wanted this one. You used to be a nasty slut and I was kind of sleazy. I used to wear the tightest pants and you were really easy. You wore lots of makeup, I wore too much cologne. If we hadn't found each other, we'd have ended up alone. Because you used to be a nasty slut and I was not complaining. But in the end, our carnal appetites were really draining. Now we're moving into a cozy little home, and I'm glad we found each other so we'll never be alone. We'll go old and gray, covered with tattoos. You'll exchange your high heels for orthopedic shoes. We'll take the piercings out and put pacemakers in. We'll be happy ever after. We'll be happy ever after. We'll be happy ever after all. You used to be a nasty slut and I was really greasy. I used to wear a medal of St. Francis of Assisi. You wore giant earrings with semi-precious stones. If we hadn't found each other, we'd have ended up alone. You used to be a nasty slut and I was predatory. Now who'd have thought there'd be a happy ending to this story? We'll have nasty children, and when they are all grown, we'll be glad we found each other and we'll never be alone. We'll go old and gray, covered with tattoos. You'll exchange your high heels for orthopedic shoes. We'll take the piercings out and put pacemakers in. We'll be happy ever after. We'll be happy ever after. We'll be happy ever after all. We'll be happy ever after. Sha-la-la-la. We'll be happy ever after. Rick and Mary Hinn, happy ever after. Oh, how happy you have made me. We'll be happy ever after all. Smooth Sieg into the next song. Rick wanted this one. Mary wanted the one about being a nasty slut. And Rick wanted me to sing. Give me that groovy thing. 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 Don't give me your lame excuses. Don't give me your Hail Mary beats. Don't tell me about your creative juices. There's only one thing that I really need. Just give me that groovy thing. 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 Don't give me your whole love story. Probably not a whole lot different than mine. Don't give me every rock in the quarry. There's one that gets me rocking every time. Just give me that groovy thing. 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 That groovy thing. That groovy thing. That groovy thing is all I want from you. And all you gotta do is give me that groovy thing. 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 I don't want to be a big disappointment like I've been so many times before. I don't want to be the fly in your ointment, and you won't have to worry anymore. Just give me that groovy thing. 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 That groovy thing. That groovy thing. That groovy thing. Give me 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 that groovy thing. Rick and Mary. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome for the second time tonight, the master of alcohol, Mr. Brian Murphy. There's a microphone for you, Brian. There's a man in Iowa. There's a man in Iowa whose roof blew off over the summer. Still doesn't have a roof. But it's okay, Cheddar. Because here in Milwaukee, in a 35-degree garage, actually, it's getting quite toasty up here. Yeah. Cheddar, here's your first request, all right? We had a real good time last summer for a week or two. Now it's 1 year later. Listen what I say to you. That baby don't, baby don't, baby don't. That baby don't, baby don't, baby don't. That baby don't, baby don't, baby. That baby don't look like me. That baby don't look like me. Was there a drunken moment that I forgot? You're telling me I'm a daddy. I do believe I'm not. Is that baby don't, baby don't, baby don't. That baby don't, baby don't, baby don't. That baby don't, baby don't, baby. That baby don't look like me. That baby don't look like me. Cute little baby, so soft to touch. I can see a resemblance, but not that much. Maybe the UPS delivery man can solve this mystery. Maybe he was responsible for more than one delivery. That baby don't, baby don't. That baby don't, baby don't, baby don't. That baby don't, baby don't, baby. That baby don't look like me. That baby don't look like a fella. That baby don't, baby don't, baby don't. That baby don't, baby don't, baby don't. That baby don't, baby don't, baby, that baby don't look like me. That baby one more time. That baby don't, baby don't, baby don't. That baby don't, baby don't, baby don't. That baby don't, baby don't, baby, that baby don't look like me. That baby don't look like me. That baby don't look like me. Brian Murphy, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, let's have a baby come out here who looks just like me. This baby, this baby, this baby, this. This baby, this baby, this. And now his mother has officially embarrassed him. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the mistress of alcohol who was just, I don't know, out in the alley drumming up some business for the show. Thank you very, we're filled with happiness, are we not? That's our drinking word, happiness. You weren't here for that. Blue mug, blue lights, blue guitar chord, ladies and gentlemen. Finally. Science, Kevin, science! All right, Julian, hold up number 2, card number 2. Because I have so many more people to thank for donations last week. And keep it to a low roar here because I'm trying to pay attention to the show. Tap Dancing Kelly from Madison celebrated her anniversary last week. And I know she's happy about what was announced on Saturday morning. I know it. The Thompsons out in San Diego. Every week, Thompsons. I love getting that message. Michael Reese, whose family invented the peanut butter cup. John and Joy Gravender. Stevens Patrick, another guy with 2 first names. Jeff and Sarah Briganti from Erie, Colorado. Josh Zilmer, thank you, Josh. Eric Brock from San Francisco. We got him out there. We got him out of there, Eric. Stephanie Anderson, Mauricio Lopez. I'm not doing your song this week, Mauricio, because the show was already decided before I got your request. The Sullivans in Alabama, Bruce Shower. Dave Hallbrooks again this week. Jason Michaels. Now, Jason Michaels heard my song last week called Autobiography. He realized I was describing Warren Avenue on the east side of Milwaukee. Jason, send me what address you lived at. I'll tell you which one I lived at. It could have been we lived in the same apartment. I don't know. Ridge Pretty. Thank you, Ridge. And you are pretty, Ridge. Turn it around. Amy Schlag and Jennifer Schmidt. Thank you, too. Paul Jones was here last week. Paul Jones. Paul, you did not have to send money because you were in the alley last week. Okay? You missed Paul. Tim Nett. Now, Tanya Peters asked me to sing a song that I wrote for Tim Nett's birthday when I performed at his party in Heartland. Now, Tim, I just made that up on the spot. Tanya, I don't remember that song. It was an improvisatory little a thing. So I could make up one now. I could make up, if you've ever met a guy named Tim Nett, you would not forget a guy named Tim Nett. He never gets upset, no does Tim Nett. Tim Nett from Malone, Wisconsin. I played a couple sets for Tim Nett. And Tanya, he is Tanya's pet. Tim Nett. He likes salmon croquettes. Tim Nett from Malone, Wisconsin. Happy birthday a month and a half later. Cheryl Andrews Designs. 3 words. Designs. Cheryl Andrews Designs sent a donation. Lynn Riley. Doesn't it seem, Lynn, that it was like 7 years ago that I performed at your 25th birthday party? When it was just last year. Corey Milcars from Clark Graphics. It was sponsored. Oh. Corey was 23 for 23, and if he's watching tonight, 24 for 24. Is he with us? My friend Doug Anderson from California asked me to do a request for him. He requested that I announce that all my music is on Apple iTunes, Amazon Music, and Spotify. Doug is the person who handles all my streaming and sales of that type. Tomorrow night, after this show, I will be taping a show for charity Gigi's Playhouse, or it's Gigi's Brouhaha. We couldn't perform it tomorrow in the place. And it's for folks with Down syndrome. It's a great cause. This tomorrow night at 7 p.m. they're going to show. It'll be a completely different set than the one I'm playing tonight. So tune into that and donate to Gigi's Playhouse. Thank you, Julian, for that. And let me show you something. Okay, can we focus on this? Can we see it? Oh, you got it on the phone? This is what my new CD looks like. Take a look at that artwork. Oh, you can open it up and everything. And inside there's a picture that Pipe took of me on his iPhone 4 right here in the garage. Yeah, great quality, great quality. As soon as this comes to my house, we'll put it up on my website in a shop, in my pat shop. Also on the website will be liner notes. I wrote a few notes about how I wrote and who plays on what, and it's kind of fun to know that. So keep your eyes open because we're probably going to get these tomorrow or even on Sunday, and then the minute we know, we'll put it up and get one, and it's a perfect Christmas gift. Don't you agree? Who agrees in the garage? Who thinks people should order multiple copies of this? Now listen, I don't like to get overly political in my show. I just don't. But I wrote this song in the middle of the first lockdown, and you can feel that next one coming, can't you? If you don't feel that, you're an idiot. Because we got to do something to control this, or we will not have the medical facilities or staff to be able to handle it. But we had a guy, I'm not going to name him anymore because I'm not saying that name anymore. We had a guy say in the middle of April, oh, it's going to be over next week. And that's when I said, you think it's over, but it's not. You think it's over and the coast is clear. The pain has magically disappeared. You think it's over, but it's not. I really shouldn't be so shocked. I'm not surprised that you deny it all. Sometimes I wonder why I try it all. You think it's over, but it's not. I can't believe you're so naive. I can't believe you're so blind. But you believe what you believe, and the truth won't change your mind. You think it's over, but it's not. And we can go back to the way it was. I'm wondering out of things to say because you think it's over, but it's not. You put your fingers in your ears. You wish that I would shut my mouth. Good news, I'm getting out of here before it all goes south. You think it's over, but it's not. And you can put a smile back on your face. Don't overestimate the human race. You think it's over, but it's not. How did we ever get to this place? You think it's over, but it's not. Don't overestimate the human race. You think it's over, but it's not. You think it's over, but it's not. You think it's over. You think it's over, but it's not. You think it's over, but it's not. Still isn't. But had I not played these pandemic shows, I would never have met that crazy Philadelphian from Oak Creek, Mr. Joe Hip, who gives me a great request every week. This could have been a challenge, but it's too easy. Because Joe, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't curse anymore. I don't even drive in reverse anymore. I'm clean as a whistle, I'm always polite. But there's one thing I dream about night after night. It's something that always compels me to write. One more song about sex, one more song about cause and effects. Something to sing when we're both soaking wet. One more song about sex. I'll admit there are times when I feel like a fool. I take a cold shower and wipe off the drool. Then there are times when I do thing. I get a fever, my ears start to ring, and that's when I know that I'm ready to sing. One more song about sex, one more song about cause and effects. Something to sing when we're both soaking wet. One more song about sex, where boy meets girl and girl meets boy, and boy meets boy and girl meets girl, and boy meets another girl, girl meets another boy. Everyone ends up in bed singing one more song about sex, one more song about cause and effects. Something to sing when we're both soaking wet. One more song about sex. One more song about sex. One more song about being erect. Something to sing when we're both soaking wet. One more song about sex. Something to sing when we're walking our pets. One more song about sex. Something to sing when we're up to our necks in it. One more song about sex. And here's that song. This one's for Julia Bossman. It's about sex. Sex and religion. I'm sitting in church, thinking about your body and how good it feels. I'm praying for one more chance to feel it. If you ever reveal it to me once more. I'm sitting in church, thinking about your body and that blissful night, praying that there might be another if I ever recover from the other one before. I'm sitting in church, thinking about your body. I'm sitting in church, thinking about your body. Sitting in church, thinking about your body. Oh, come on. I'd like to sing this next one for Mr. David Robbins. David has a friend who works at Goodwill. And every time a Pat bobblehead from the Admirals game is available, she picks it up. If anybody needs a Pat bobblehead, send me your bid. It'll go to the highest bidder. A Pat bobblehead with me in an Milwaukee Admirals jersey and a State Fair cream puff at my feet. David, I don't know about you, but I stayed up way too late last night. I'll pay for it today. I didn't do much of anything, just tossed and turned the night away. All I did was search my soul. All I did was think. I thought about you in his arms. Couldn't sleep a wink. I had a midnight snack at 3 a.m. I saw some women in a video and thought about having sex with them. But if I had, that would have been a big mistake. When I was done, I'd just be tired and I'd be wide awake. I stayed up late, too late last night. Had so much to do. I read the Bible front to back, the dictionary too. I went through all my magazines. I read every book I own. Now I'm the smartest man on earth, but still I'm all alone. I took a miracle cure. It made me sick. And in the darkness I listened to the sound of my alarm clock tick. And as I wiped away one single tear, the walls, the ceiling, the furniture magically disappeared. And every person I've known up till today was with me in my bed in pajamas and lingerie. And I knew I should be frightened, but it was the strangest thing. Everyone joined hands and we began to sing. La 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 la. 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 La 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 la. I stayed up way too late last night. Sarah Snyder, it's your birthday. I have always been responsible. I've always had a sense of obligation to God and the flag, to mom and apple pie. So I don't know what's come over me, don't know wherein lies this insanity, but I have to live at least once before I die. So tonight, I want to ruin my life. I want to throw it all away in a spectacular way. Tonight, I want to ruin my life. I want to do something dumb, and I don't care. I feel like I've been suffocating, hesitating, waiting for a moment when I could even try to flap my weary arms and fly. I know I'll miss the family, miss the house, the dog, and the Jeep Cherokee, but I have to live at least once before I die. So tonight, I want to ruin spectacular way. Tonight, I want to ruin my life. I want to do something dumb, and I don't care. I won't care what happens when you close that door. I don't care what happens to me anymore. La 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 la. Brian Murphy, do me a favor. Hand me that thermometer right there. Hand it to me. Hand me the thermometer. Look over there. It says, yeah, hand me that thermometer. 48 degrees in this garage. Pretty nice, huh? Pretty toasty. Oh, and drink Coke. While you're drinking Coke. Ah! That's how happy I am, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Sam and Nate. Oh, and even though it's only 48 degrees, and it's been getting warmer and warmer, I'm doing a guitar solo tonight. I'm doing it. I know I miss the family, miss the house, the dog, and the Jeep Cherokee, but I have to live at least once before I die. Are you with me out there? Sarah Snyder, are you with me? People in the garage, are you with me? Let me hear you sing tonight. What? I want to throw it all away in a spectacular way. Tonight, I want to ruin my life. 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 And if I'm going down, you're coming with me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh. So many parents had sex on Valentine's Day. Julian, give me the red one. It is time for me to say happy birthday to Angel Mullen, Nicole Weeks, Sylvia Haroldson, Roxy Conniff, and I love the name Roxy. Emily Zempel from Jonathan Roberts. Happy birthday, Emily. Tim Net. It's not your birthday anymore, Tim Net. Dave Lehman. Okay, baby Ven Slaybaugh is 1 year old. 1 year old, sorry. I'm a little wrapped up on that last song. Sarah Snyder, I just did this song for you. It says that you're 40. I don't believe it. I believe that you are not a day over 22. Dave Vries. Sheila Finnemore. Laura Kneppel. The Cat Whisperer. Madeline Ramich is 25 years old. Hello, Madeline. Zach Hayes is 30 years old. And most importantly, the most important birthday of them all, Mr. Josh Kimball on birthday. My brother-in-law, Josh, trying to tell me that he's the big 6-0. That's bullshit. If he's the big 6-0, I don't know what that makes me. Married to my baby sister. Josh Kimball, one of the most amazing brother-in-laws a guy could have. And we have some anniversaries on top of it. Michael and Shannon Linse, Linse, have been married for 15 years. Casey and Vanessa Ohm have been married for 9 years. What do you got there, Murph, for me? Oh, I'll hold this up. Shepherd Express is a magazine, a monthly magazine in Milwaukee. I'm nominated for Best Comedian. What about airports, huh? On Facebook, you can vote for me for the best. I don't even want to be Best Comedian. I don't care if you vote or not. But my friend Kimmy is in the Whiskey Bells, and they are nominated for Country. Two nominations. They should win them all because I love them. And Red Bar, a place I love to play at, is nominated for Best Bar, right? Best, like, local bar. Don't vote for me. I don't give a shit because I don't tell jokes. I could tell you one right now. But who did I say? Oh, Casey and Vanessa Ohm wanted me to sing this. Let's get together and knock things over. Let's get together and wiggle around. Let's get together and knock things over. I love to see things falling down. Okay, Casey and Vanessa, I'm going to give you a minute to get out of your couch. Get off your couch. Because you're dancing. You're dancing. 9 years. Let's get together and knock things over. Let's get together and wiggle around. Let's get together and knock things over. I love to see things falling down. There goes the clock, a glass of water, but can't stop. Although we oughta, cause we're gonna get a shock when the clock gets wet. Hey, there goes the remote from the TV set. So, let's get together and knock things over. Let's get together and wiggle around. Let's get together and knock things over. I love to see things falling down. You know where Kevin goes, angels follow. Where Kevin goes, Kimmy follows. Well, on Friday nights, I got a whiskey bell here. We should put it to work. We sanitize the other mic. We sanitize the other mic, and she's going to come up and she's going to sing the shit out of a chorus of this song right now. 100% satisfied for, or sanitized for your microphone needs. Right there.
Let's get together and knock things over. Let's get together and wiggle around. Let's get together and knock things over. I love to see things falling down.
Yeah. There goes the lamp. There goes the table. The radio. The stay there. And this bed start to shake too much. Hey, there goes an ashtray full of cigarette butts. And while this room goes up in flames, we're gonna shake the pictures right out of their frames. So
let's get together and knock things over. Let's get together and wiggle around. Let's get together and knock things over. I love to see things falling down. Let's get together and knock things over. Let's get together and wiggle around. Let's get together and knock things over. I love to see things falling down. Let's get together and knock things over. Let's get together and wiggle around. Let's get together and knock things over. I love to see things falling down.
Oh, Kimmy, stay right there. Stay right there. They say we're young and we don't know. Baby, I got you, babe. Islands in the stream, that is what... Hold it, that's a famous duet with Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton. We don't have Dolly Parton here, but we got the next best thing. Brian Murphy, we got Brian Murphy. Take the sanitized mic and sing. You know, folks, we don't go anywhere. Ready, Murph? Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How could we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we'll rely on each other. From one lover to another. Brian Murphy, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you visit his big theme park, Murphwood, down in Tennessee, Murphwood, which is what Diane sees when he wakes up in the morning. Let's get together and knock things over. Let's get together and wiggle around. Let's get together and knock things over. I love to see things falling down. I love to see things falling down. I love to see things falling down. We'll knock things over. I hope you had an amazing time tonight. I had an amazing week. A whole new world will begin. And until I see you next Friday night, St. Paul in his letter to the Ephesians said, it came to me upon a midnight glare. Said, I finished writing all of my gospel. Now all I seem to want is sex and pain. Mark Antony looked down on Caesar's body. He said, friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ear. I did not come here to praise Caesar. I came here for sex and beer. Sex and beer. Sex and beer. All the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer. Sex and beer. All the things we like around here. Peace. All right, Pete, where you been this week? Where you been? All right. Here we go. George Washington, he never crossed the Delaware. There was no midnight ride for Paul Revere. Ben Franklin never discovered electricity. They were too busy looking for sex and beer. Sex and beer. Sex and beer. All the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer, sex and beer, all the things we like around here. I hope you passed the COVID protocol that we have at the front gate of the alley. Okay, who else? We need. I know I saw him at Kelly's Bleachers about 6 months ago. Hey, we need a couple. Julian, you get up. Catherine. We got to even this out. Yeah, there she is. There. Oh, there she is. Charles Dickens gave us great expectations. Shakespeare gave us Hamlet and King Lear. Dostoevsky gave us Crime and Punishment. Who the hell is going to give us sex and beer? Sex and beer. Sex and beer. All the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer, sex and beer, all the things we like around here. Now they could take away our pride and our dignity. They could use up all our blood and sweat and tears. They could take away our names and give us numbers. but they will never take away a sex and beer. Sex and beer, sex and beer are the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer, sex and beer are the things we like around here. What? We like sex and beer and sex and beer and sex and beer and sex and beer. See you next Friday night. Be safe. Wear a mask. Socially distanced. I love you guys.
I don't wanna get too high tonight. I don't wanna kiss the sky tonight. I don't wanna learn to fly tonight, but I just might. I don't wanna break the spell tonight. I don't wanna kiss and tell tonight. End up in a cheap hotel tonight, but I just might. I just might sing the same old songs that never rhyme. I just might ramble on and on. You know that I'm flying blind. I can't seem to make up my mind. I don't wanna wake the dead tonight. I don't wanna burn the bed tonight. I don't wanna lose my head tonight, but I just might. I don't wanna be unkind tonight. I don't wanna cross the line tonight. Don't wanna go out of my mind tonight, but I just might. I just might sing the same old songs that never rhyme. I just might ramble on and on. You know that I'm flying blind. I can't seem to make up my mind. I can't seem to make up my mind. I can't seem to make up my mind. I don't wanna spin the wheel tonight. I don't wanna seal the deal tonight, or tell you how I really feel tonight, but I just might.